Check, check, check. I'm still dead. Check, check, there we go. Did that not look like a woman driving? Mindy Nelson, her picture was on the screen. She graduated from college last fall, got a job teaching in her school that she graduated from, and she goes 321.97. You seen me interview her dad out there on the track a while ago. That's the third of the Whip vehicles. That's the little. Take a look at the big screen. Take a look at the big screen. Look at that left front tire. That is not pretty. From my angle, it looks like he's touching white. That's Jake Miller out of Whitewright, Texas, doing the driving for his dad. And he does DQ. It is a DQ. They just had a fantastic pull down in Whitewright. His dad and mother is the promoter from that pull down in Whitewright. And it is a DQ right there. Watch that left front, right, yeah, bang. He was trying to shut it down in time. Young man, he is a co-winner of the Rookie of the Year last year. Very responsible young man. That'll move a checkered flag. That will move a checkered flag. Trevor Fitzsimmons said, hey guys, watch this. 3:33:31. Man alive. That young man just put a mark on the track, ladies and gentlemen. 3:33:31. We got some awful tough guns in this class. Some awful tough guns in this class. But that distance was rock and roll.
They are leaning pretty hard on equipment here tonight, this two-wheel drive.
Check, check, check. It's going there, it's just got to get connected. Check, there we go. Now the lights will take a little bit. Those kind of lights got to cool down, come back, such as that. Now that two-wheel drive it just run, that was Brandon Nelson, the Texas Stampede out of Rome, Texas. Rome, Texas, down there around Fort Worth. And if you're going to keep notes in this class, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear a lot of Texas. You done had Jake Miller and Mindy Nelson out of Texas. That was Brandon Nelson out of Texas. So that's 3 out of Texas, and we got a lot more of them coming. We got Nebraska boys. I got a killer class of two-wheel drives.
All right, getting ready to kick off the Super Farm class on the east.
Whitewright, Texas. This guy is a air conditioner man. Thumper. The Thumper truck. Timmy McCoskey runs a heat and air business in LaGrange, Texas. 3:23:03. 3:23:03 puts the Thumper truck into like third place. Now I know the air is cooled down. It's already cost me some money because my wife done went to the t-shirt trailer. Second place. Hard running Notorious. I bet the people downtown are proud of us. There's probably a guy on 10th Street right downtown that's calling us a name right now.
These drivers in this two-wheel drive class showing absolutely no mercy on these machines. They are pushing them hard.
Oh, they're loving this air. They are loving this air big time. I announced this man 7 years ago, the very first time he ever drove in competition, and man, has he set the world on fire since then. Rock and roll Texas two-step.
Wow.
And he ain't stopped yet.
You know he wanted so badly to put the front end of that machine on the dirt pile down there.
Yeah.
And just about did it.
For the longest pull of the night so far, ladies and gentlemen, he only went 359 feet and 39. And his daddy's coming up here in a little bit. Tracked last year and have been doing really well with it. Now, because of cotton planting and the way weather worked for them, they are not in points contingency this year. They just could not get cotton in the ground in time to go on circuit. Milk salesman back in 69 and 70. I wish I'd have had this. Boy, them guys are riding that sideline. They are riding that sideline big time. $298.83. $298.83. $298.83 for the special delivery. The C cab.
Super Farm Tractors out of Beamer, Nebraska. Rick Engelmeyer, the ultimate muscle.
The checkered flag is down there right where my flagman is at. He knows to let that Packer get out of the way. Green flag is out. Here comes the Country Heat. Chasing Sun and going for the lead. Don't know if he caught Sun or not. Yeah, he did. He mowed Sun down. 346.98. 3:46.98. That'll put him in third. In fact, wasn't his son in third? Put my leaderboard back up here, Rick. Well, now let's go pulling tractors. Let's go pulling tractors.
Chad Andrews out of Beersford, South Dakota, the Brule Buck.
I've changed. I now would pick his son. His son would be who I would hire. But don't think that he is not going to shoot at Dad. He is going to shoot at Dad big time. Waddy's eye check. His boy sets in first. He's going to gun for everybody. From my angle, it looks like he's going to be just a tick shy of son. 3:45 and 66. 3:45 and 66, so that'll put him in fourth. He'll go in between the Fitzsimmons. Dad and son Fitzsimmons is where he'll go to, in between those.
Jim Nabuta coming up next.
They was watching that imaginary sideline really close. .304 and 57. 3:04 and 57. So the young gun out of Texas two-step with an amazing distance, 3:59, is going to take the win.
Chad, why is it
going to take the win? Cole's eye check, going to win it. Young man out of McAdoo, Texas, with the high cotton that popped down there on the end. You heard his motor go pop. He said going to take a number 2 win here tonight at 3:50 and 85. Country Heat out of Missouri. So it's Texas, Missouri, Texas with the Gunsmoke, the dad of the number 1 two-wheel drive. Then we're going to go back to Missouri, the Pro Dezigns, which is the son of the guy that's in number 3.